More and more people are looking for ways to save money, to reuse, to recycle, and to become more environmentally friendly in a lot of the household items that they have at home. And today I really want to bring you a couple of tips and tricks that you can use to make sure you can save money as much as possible. As you know, on this channel, we love to talk about living frugally and saving money. And of course, if it has to do with improving our personal finances, then I am here to talk to you about it. So today I really wanted to share with you a couple of different ways you can save money on some key household items and the different communities that you can join in order to make sure you don't have to fork out a lot of money when it comes to buying and purchasing things. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about are community larders. Now, community larders are something that have popped up across the country and are helping a lot of people when it comes to saving money on their grocery bills. Now, if you've never heard of a community larder, it is simply a membership scheme where people can sign up and pay a monthly membership subscription fee, and they can get access to food that would have otherwise gone into a waste fill. Now, for a lot of community larders, they work in collaboration with a lot of supermarkets, and they are able to get access to fresh food that would have otherwise ended up in the bin. And what I like about this is that it is almost like a community shop where you can go do your grocery shop, but of course you don't have to pay a hefty price towards it. And of course you can also donate and you can give items towards the shop as well. So please do check out your local community to see whether or not you have a community larder working in your area. Also, let me know in the comments below, do you have one? Are you utilizing one? And what have been the benefits of it? I'm pretty sure you can save a lot of money by using one of this. And of course, if you have things in your house that you are not using, instead of throwing them in the bin, why not donate them and somebody else can use them? And that way we are all playing our part to make sure we are reducing as much waste as possible. The second one that I would recommend is a toy library. Now, for a lot of parents, you can end up spending thousands and thousands of pounds on purchasing toys. And trust me, I am one of those people who has learned the hard way that you can just buy toys and your child will love them, but a couple of weeks or a couple of months later they will just forget about it. And the worst thing that happens out of that is if you live in a small place, then you can actually end up cluttering your house with a lot of toys. So if you have access to a toy library, then you can go ahead and utilize that and you can end up saving a significant amount of money. Now, a toy library works exactly the same as a typical library, except it is dedicated to having children's toys. And the way it works is once you get membership to a toy library, you can borrow a toy for a period of time and your child can play with it. Now, all the toys are checked and cleaned to make sure that they are in good standard before they are lent out. And of course, when you bring them back, the toy library will also make sure that they're in a good condition and they're cleaned up for the next child to use them. And what I really like about this is that your child gets access to a variety of toys without you having to fork out thousands and thousands of pounds. So check out if you have a toy library locally. Another thing is, for a lot of us, we do like to furnish our houses with nice things. But when it comes to furnishing your house, it can be pretty darn expensive when you're looking at purchasing every type of furniture that you think will fit the style that you like. But why not utilize charity shops? And there are a variety of charity shops around the country. And I'm not talking about just a general high street charity shop. I'm talking about utilizing dedicated charity shops that are focused on selling good quality furniture that just need a second home. Now, what I like about this is that you can actually end up getting a very good quality crafted piece of furniture that you can upcycle, and you end up with one of a kind bespoke furniture. Now, I have visited quite a few of these and I have come home with not only really beautiful vases that I've never seen before, even I've come across really good quality plates and cups that I otherwise would not have been able to afford that just needed a second home. Of course, I've also come across furniture that I have upcycled and I absolutely love them. Now, I know that no one else will have this type of furniture because it's bespoke to me. So if you are looking for furniture and you are looking to get new pieces of items, instead of purchasing brand new and paying out a lot of money, consider upcycling something and that way you not only save yourself some money, but you also help with reducing the amount of waste. Another thing is, if you currently have a bike or you are utilizing a bike, is to make the most of what we call bike doctors. Now, similar to a car, bikes need repairs and bikes need maintenance, but it can be so easy to just throw a bike away and just think, you know what, I can't repair it, I can't be bothered to make the changes that need to be done, and I'll just buy myself a brand new bike. But there are facilities for community bike doctors who will come and they will show you how to maintain your bike or how to replace things in your bike to make sure that they are roadworthy. Check around to see if you've got any bike clinics around that can help you with your bike maintenance or bike repair. Or alternatively, you can find a lot of virtual classes online that teach you all the elements of how to repair your bike, and that way you can join a group of bike enthusiasts and make a friend out of it as well. So before you throw away that old bike, check out if you can repair it and learn a brand new skill. Another thing that you can do is to consider purchasing refurbished tech. Now, it can be so easy to think about, especially when it comes to mobile phones, to purchase a brand new phone. And if you do think about purchasing a brand new phone, phones these days are pretty expensive. And if you don't have the cash and you don't want to enter into a contract with a phone provider, then what you can consider is purchasing a refurbished phone. So what I like about this is that you can actually get a good quality phone that has been refurbished. And for most of these, they do come with a 12-month warranty. What I like about this is that you will only have to pay a fraction of what you would pay for a brand new phone, and you get a fully working phone with a 12-month warranty where the data from the previous owner is completely wiped clean. And that way, all you have to do is purchase a SIM-only deal. And we know that SIM-only deals are so much cheaper than purchasing a phone on contract. So if you're thinking about maybe getting a new phone, consider purchasing a refurbished one and saving yourself some money that way. Another one that I like, and this one comes with a life skill attached to it, is joining a repair cafe. Now that could be an online cafe, because for a lot of us we're still in lockdown, but if you aren't in lockdown, see if you can find a repair cafe where you can learn different skills on how to repair different things. So for a lot of us, especially when it comes to clothes, if something goes wrong, the first thing we think about is replacement. But for the previous generation, for a lot of them, one of the life skills that they had and they were taught in school was how to repair their garments. Now this is a skill that is really handy, because not only do you get to keep the piece of clothing that you like, but you actually get to learn how to repair clothes. You can find repair cafes for a variety of things, not just clothes. You can find repair cafes that will teach you anything from patching clothes right down to repairing appliances. And if you want to upcycle furniture as well. So before you replace something, consider finding a way to repair it and joining one of these groups. The great thing is that you get to meet people like-minded who also want to learn to repair, and you can do it with a cup of tea, which is always a fantastic thing. And of course, you can imagine how much you can end up saving by repairing a lot of the things around your house by yourself, matched with the gratification that comes with knowing you did it and you didn't have to get a handy man in there, nor did you have to spend money to replace a thing that is broken. So consider doing these things before you purchase a brand new thing. And the final thing is to always make sure you are checking FREECYCLE, because FREECYCLE will often list things that people do not want anymore that you can get for absolutely free. And that way we are doing our bit to save the environment and reduce waste, as well as saving you some money in your pocket. I really hope you found these frugal tips to be really helpful. Let me know in the comments below what you think. So if you do like this type of content, please make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe. Please make sure to check out these videos, which will show you everything that I'm doing around frugal living and saving money. And until the next video, thank you so much for all your support. Do take care. Bye.